I blame Azul. I blame Azul. Coming. Okay. No. No cookies, no cookies. No cookies. Okay, let me which background do I want? This one? That one. Yeah, after work. Let's go, Chris. I like what you're doing a lot. I like it a lot, by the way. Well done. Yeah, I like this one this morning just because, like if anytime we're looking at the list, Chris, and there's something on the list that isn't a penny stock, I will always gravitate towards that name for some reason. So, good job on this one, everybody. Good job. Nice little cross above the 9 there. Good little scalp. That's part of the reason why I'm late. So you can blame, the scalpies. Good morning, Lizzie, Dave. Good morning, Chris. Good morning, Azu. Good morning, Ayo, Taggy, Archer. Good morning, Jay. Good morning, JJ. Good morning, Laura. Good morning, Yogi. Good morning, Chase. Good morning, TK. Good morning, River. Good morning, Abdu. Still on vacation. Jerome. Good morning, Jeffrey. Good morning, Manitos. Good morning. Hello, everybody. Happy Tuesday. Happy Tuesday. Yeah. So 395 is resistance for this one, and then it's $4. It looks like MGRX is hitting a little bit of resistance at 41, 42-ish. Supply zone at the top. So we shall see. And for now, when we left the stream yesterday, Doche Ayo, Regina Ayo, they do, Chris? Okay. Yeah, and that's, I keep telling people, like, when I look for ideas, when I look for strategy, like there always has to be uh that side where you understand what the other people are doing, like that mental side of it, that psychological side, before you come up with the strategy, right? You need to understand like what makes retail do what they do, Anyways, Maynor, good morning. Ayo. So XHG guys, what an absolute disaster. It's had a good night though, so that's a good thing. But my goodness. UAVS, a lot of resistance here at 21, between 2050 and 21. So that thing will need to break above, even though it's up 111%, it has resistance up there. So really good run on that thing though. Really, really good run. It looks like we're finding that resistance with SGMT here. So that's a bit of a problem. Everything seems to be hitting a bit of a wall. Good morning, A. CM, good morning. Hello, hello, hello. Cannot be start shorts. Push it down. Insiders are adding. Interesting. Interesting analysis. Paul. Interesting analysis. I need glasses. What I need. Yeah, no. As well, I was listening to this podcast this morning about um, diet, blah blah blah, and and uh, and sugar and anyways, you know, like one of those healthy podcasts. And he was making too much noise. But I was like, yeah, no, it makes sense. Less sugar, less processed foods. We all know this, but it's always, it's always nice to hear it over and over and over and over. But since my Dr. Azul isn't doing this, so I have to go somewhere else. Unacceptable. Unacceptable. Anyways, let's get ready to rumble, Ryan. Let's go, let's go. MGRX still looks like it wants to push, doesn't it? So testing 40 cents again. Good morning, Queen. BLK, good morning. Yes, please, BLK. Yes, please. Yes, please. So we have 13 minutes before the market opens. So let's get ready for some violence. Get ready for some violence. And then I need to pull up the S&P as well. Hello, hello. Dylan, hello, hello. SPY. SPY. S&P is down 45 cents, and I mean this isn't like, it's nothing, not a big deal at all, is it? Because you know what's gonna happen? The market's gonna open, and we're gonna rocket back to the highs and go for all-time highs. Uh, uh, oh, he did. Oh, okay, okay, okay. I haven't seen that one. This podcast was from the Daily CEO or something like that. Yeah. Was it anti-cookie? No, it wasn't. uh, they said nothing about cookies, but so that's a sign because they probably like cookies too. Actually, no, they said something about cookies, like wanting to eat cookies. Anyways, anyways. Good morning, everybody. Happy Tuesday. Happy Tuesday. Again, I mean, funny you ask because I was just gonna talk about this. 29, you're in at 29 cents BLK. Well, that's good because you're nice and green in that position, right? So you're up 50%. Are you thinking you want to lock in some gains, or what are you thinking? If I were you, the lowest we've been this morning so far is 37 cents. So you shouldn't be going below that level. Based on like what the stock has done already yesterday, you want to be very careful when it starts dropping, right? Because we know it can drop for no reason. Uh, so yes, there was a bit of a bounce, but at the same time, you still want to be very careful. And this is a reminder, guys, that when you're in a position, understand, like I said yesterday, like understand what you're holding, right? Understand why it's running. Have a plan and execute that plan, right? We're playing with the China theme. It's China. Does anybody trust China? I don't think anybody does when it comes to like stocks, right? We don't really. So it's a random theme. It's a stock that's moving with, I mean, let's say that there isn't a catalyst, right? Because there really isn't, other than like just a theme in the market, right? So you want to be very, 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 very careful when you're doing stuff like that, and always have a plan. Like that stop loss will save you time and time again, right? Because I bet you there's somebody out there that bought the stock at $2.50 and they went to the bathroom and came back and it was at 29 cents. I mean, really long bathroom breaks, so they have other problems, but still, that thing went from $3, from $3 from $3 to 29 cents, 26 cents in one day. In one day. You want to be very careful when you're holding positions and you're just like, oh, I don't have a stop loss. It's a momentum stock. I think it's going to do good things, good things. It's going to go to billions and billions and billions. Archer, let's go. If you're going to go to the bathroom for like, anyways, let's not talk about the bathroom. Um, exactly, as well. Exactly, you go to the bathroom for that long, you need to go see a doctor, please. You know? Yes. uh, well, yeah, exactly. That's how it needs to be, Jay. You go to the bathroom, three, two, one, boom. Same thing in the stock market, right? That stock needs to move in your direction immediately. If not, you have problems in two places. Ape, hello, hello. We'll take a look. 255 left to pick up my kids from school, came back 30 cents, exactly. Be okay. Like that's a disaster. That's a complete disaster, right? So like it's really, really, really important when you're playing with momentum stocks, have a plan. Like we were just sitting here yesterday, right? So like chanting for this thing to go from $1.58. We went from $1.58 all the way to $3. Like we did really well with that stock, and then after lunch we're sitting at 26 cents, right? So always have a plan, have a stop loss. Don't just diamond hand and pray, right? Don't diamond hand and pray, please, because you will be given the opportunity, and if you're greedy you will be entered, and then you're really going to need to see the doctor. Well, I mean, if it anyways. Good morning, Oleg. Good morning, Dan. Virus, good morning. Thank you, AD, for subscribing. Good morning, everybody. Welcome. Bradley, good morning. I don't think I'm missing anybody else. Good morning, everybody. Alrighty, happy Tuesday. Again, a quick look at some of the names we like going into the open. It looks like SGMT's failed at that supply zone, so 391. Let's see if we can maybe get a double bottom or a bounce of the view up or something, right? So let's see if we can stay above 370. Alrighty, and then go from there. So I kind of like this one because it's not a penny stock compared to all the other names we're paying attention to this morning, because they all seem to be penny stocks, right? So it's always nice when you have a name on that list that isn't, you know, like I said, a penny stock. Alrighty, you do WZ, good. Lewis, sounds good. So don't think there's anything on this list that we haven't talked about yet. Holo's done really well. For some of you guys, the conviction has been really good. Like, because some of you guys have been holding this trash and it's been dipping, and then all of a sudden, boom skis. So, Shafan, good morning. Uh, yeah, Yes, yes, yes. Anyway, so the S&P again, like I said earlier, it's down 46 cents, but that's really nothing that anybody's panicked or concerned about. You know, that's really not a thing that anybody's concerned about, because that thing will most likely just pop and go back to the moon. Like I said earlier, um, if I pull up the daily for the S&P here, you can see that we're basically stalling at the same price and we're failing to close above like 575. But if we do close above 575, though, virus, I'm going to get rid of my put because we're going to go to 580 after that, right? And then mark maybe, if we break above 575, and then names like, Amazon, off the 4 hour become like really good opportunities, right? So for some potential scalpies, right? So that's not a bad looking chart for Amazon, is it? It would have been nicer if the Amazon was closer to like the 82, 182, closer to the 200 EMA. That would have been so much nicer. But that spot is not bad if the S&P can break out, because I think that's the only concern is if the market actually starts to drop now It doesn't matter what you're looking at, even if it's at support, will get destroyed, right? So, Chung, you're gonna have to ask me a proper question. Sites splits. I'm not sure. I haven't looked at that. Good morning, though. Good morning, everybody. No bathroom talk, please. Let's go green. Let's go green, please. Let's go green. Dan sounds good. Virus sounds good. Sounds good. Right. So, yeah, I guess we're just gonna be watching the S&P. Let's see if we can eventually at some point break above that resistance, and then go boom skis. Alrighty. That's the 4 hour. I want to really pull up the daily. So the only reason I say that is because, again, every time we've been to a level and we've sold off, it's because we stalled there for too long, right? So the last dip we had, yes, the S&P looks amazing, 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 and every day we seem to push higher and push higher, or we're playing with the same range, but really it's not closing above the main issue, right? And when it eventually does, then okay, cool, bye bye, right? So very similar to like what's happening here now, right? It's like we keep playing with this range, we're not exactly closing above it, right? So if we do close above that level, then you can say bye bye to puts, because puts are going to be for losers. Alrighty, so we'll keep an eye on the S&P. And again, like I said, if that breaks out, then all the other names, be come into play, right? So we could look at Tesla and whatnot, and all the other ones. Cool. So MGRX looks good. There's a bit of a double top at 41.42 going into the open. We have what, 3 minutes left? Yeah. So double top at 41.42. So we can break above that level, and then you're looking for 45 and then 50 cents. There's a lot of supply out there though, so be careful, right? And also a lot of you guys were in this already in pre-market. So congratulations. SGMT again, like I said earlier this morning. I still think it's a favorite. um, it does need to break out though again, right? So 395, right? I like this one because it's not a penny stock. So and then HOLO looks interesting. HOLO looks good. 45 cents, right? All the way from 20 cents a few days ago. So congratulations to those of you that held it. XHG looks okay, right? If it can find a way to stay above 37 cents, which is the pre-market low, that'd be a good thing. SLXN, another one that ran hard in pre-market. That one looks interesting, but it's going to need to show us some positive things after the market opens. And then UAVS, right? um and whenever I think of this name, it brings up like memories, but I'll tell you guys the story later, because this stock has been around for a long time. And one of my anyways, so we'll talk about it later. Let me just refresh this list here, make sure we're not missing anything. I don't think we are. So again, most of them are penny stocks. So at this point, we're just waiting to see what happens. If you're not sure what to do, the usual, just sit back a little bit at the open and relax, right? Sit back, relax. Let's see what's breaking out. Let's see what's consolidating. For UAVS, we do need to break above like 20.50 or 21 cents if it wants to go boom again, right? So if we can break above that level, then we can go to the highs of the morning, 23 cents. Good morning, Jericho. AO, stay green, please. Alrighty, question for you guys though, with like 30 seconds left. What's your favorite stock into the open? What's your favorite stock? There's a minute left. What? Actually, 30 seconds. 30 seconds? Yeah. What's your favorite stock going into the open? Andre, good morning. SGMT. Okay. Kenny. Good morning, Lori. CC and XHG. Okay, sounds good. MGRX. Yeah. This one's going to be a favorite for a lot of people. MGRX. NQ. Yeah. So it looks like we're trying to break above that double top MGRX here. 75% DUO. Okay. So here comes the open, guys. The markets are open, right? So don't feel the need to rush, and jump into stuff, and then it crashes, and then you cry. Already? So whatever is gonna crash is gonna crash. Whatever is gonna pump is gonna pump, right? Um, Follow me for more life advice. I'm kidding. Anyway, so let's see what the open brings. So it looks like MGRX is trying to push there, 43 cents. Ooh, 43 cents. Oh, that thing just exploded there, guys. SGMT. So let's see if we can actually close above that 95 though, right? These candles are always scary at the open though, because as amazing as this looks, right, it's still the open. Like the volatility will be all over the place, right? So what it's basically done is gone back to the highs and then failed, right? So 395 resistance. Again, I like this stock because it's not a penny stock, right? So like I said earlier, whenever I look at the list personally, I will like gravitate towards the name that isn't a penny stock. That's just me. But at the same time, you want to be very careful, right? There's still a double top at 395. We need to close above that, right? So it looks like we broke above that 41, 42, and then we tapped 45 cents, which was our next resistance for MGRX. So yeah, again, still early, still really, really early. Some of these names are going to look really good, and then they're not going to look good at all, right? So just be very cautious, please. So 45 cents is your next resistance here. After that, you're potentially looking for as close to 50 cents as possible. If we can break and close above, and that thing's like, yeah, I want to break. There goes 46, 46, 10. 95%. SMGT, SGMT, look at that, right? So 395 doubles up, and then we're right back into that demand zone. So we need to start consolidating around 370 and curling if we want to push again. So again, really good pop at the open if you were in this already, which some of you guys were, right? But it's still a double top. It's still a supply zone. Cool, cool. And then MGRX is looking good. AUVS guys, nothing, right? Again, a lot of resistance for that thing at the very top. So that's not a massive surprise that it's failing in the supply zone and its resistance. So SLNX, again, nothing happening below the 200s. Nice little pop on like XHG actually. It just came back down 43 cents back to 40 cents. But so watch for 30, just watch for 40 cents. Let's see if we can stay above 40 cents. HOLO is getting slapped a little bit, but we'll see what it does. And the S&P is also getting slapped here. Oof! Oh my days! Oh my days! Sheesh! What happened? Is somebody? Anyways, but see, you see what I mean though. Like this is just what the S&P is doing every day now, right? It's going to the top of the range and then struggling and then crashing and then going right back up to the top of the range. Like it's just up and down. Would you be surprised to see the S&P back to green today? No, right? So up and down, up and down, up and down. The one stock that's looking good still though is we'll go back. But anybody holding puts? Anybody holding puts? Woof. 10 a.m. data, 10 a.m. I wonder if somebody knows. Damn, violence, Joe. I wonder if somebody knows. Dang, we should have got more puts. Woof. We should have got more puts. What is this blood? Damn. Oh my goodness. Anyways, okay. So it looks like SGMT is bouncing back to 390, right? So it looks like we came back and retested that support on the left hand side and then popped again. So let's see if we can continue to stay above that demand zone, guys. MGRX, that 45 is holding and it looks like it's getting closer to 50 cents. So congratulations if you're holding this one. Yeah, highs of the day. So it's looking really, really good there. 48 cents. Yeah. So congratulations. Congratulations. Woof. So again, good price action though, right? Really good price action on that thing. You break one resistance, you go for the next resistance. You break one resistance, you go for the next resistance, right? So 42, 45, 50 cents is exactly what's happening. You want to be very careful at 50 cents. You want to be very careful at 50 cents. Why is the S&P getting destroyed like that? Oh my goodness. Uh, Okay, there we go. You go to the next support, Joe. Good morning, Joshua. Woo, violence. I love to see the blood, you know. Anyways, XHG is looking good for you, Ryan. And it looks like we're failing at 50 cents a little bit for now for MGRX, but that stock has actually done quite well. The top is in. Yeah, yeah. Again, I think the fact that we keep failing the closer we get to 575, guys, is a sign. Also, we are in the worst month when it comes to election years, right? I posted that little stat quite a few times, right? Every year for the election, I might need to go find it again and share on stream. But so every time we've had elections, October has been the worst month, right? So let me go take a look. Uh, let me see if I can pull up that little stat again. La 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 la. Okay, where is it? Where is it? Where I might have posted that again last night, I think, right? I don't know. I don't know where I posted that rubbish. Maybe I posted it in viruses DMs. uh, anyways, you guys know what I'm talking about, though. So, yeah, there it goes. Ooh, wee! Today we're gonna have -1%, -2%. Yeah. Ooh, SPY just broke below 570, guys. There is blood today. Damn. Let there be blood. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. Love it, love it, love it. Like we've completely ignored the rest of the markets because we want to see SPY go to the abyss. Anyways, everything else just seems like I think it kind of looks like people are digesting what's happening with the S&P because nothing's really exploding. I mean XHG kind of is, but kind of, kind of. So your next resistance seems to be that psychological level at 50 cents for XHG. Alrighty, Joe. Why? Because you smell weakness. Yeah, looks like it wants to try and give us a bounce there. Maybe, maybe. Yeah, there it goes. Yeah, exactly, Sender. Especially when like one was a sympathy play, though, right? Especially MGRX has actually done a really good job, honestly, this morning with just pushing into the supply zones. That's a really good push. And honestly, this one's done nothing, right? SGMT has done nothing since hitting that double top at the open. There's nothing to see there. So for now, let it drop, 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 drop until it consolidates. If it doesn't want to consolidate, we let it go to the abyss. Alrighty. No rush at all. AUVS isn't really doing anything appealing there. And then MGRX is still below 50 cents for resistance. So we'll see what happens. Oof. Resistance. And then XHG, yeah, that 50 cents is going to be a bit of a wall there. So again, if you're still holding XHG, congratulations, because that's a pretty nice bounce from 26 cents, isn't it? So I wonder if that thing's just going to find its way all the way back up to $1. Maybe. But at this point, again, that thing cannot go below 40 cents. Cannot go below 40 cents. Thank you, Dan. 5 minutes. Yeah, let's see what happens. Yeah, I wonder if something was leaked, and somebody knew that this was coming and they're like, okay, get it to the abyss already. There you go. On the right hand side, that's Holo, by the way. Holo with another nice pop. Highs of the day on this one. So I know a lot of you guys have been waiting for this one to push. Holo, Holo. Oof, not bad. Holo has Holo, Holo. 4 minutes, Dan. 4 minutes. MGRX does look nice though. Even though it's at resistance, that thing looks like it wants to break above 50 cents. Yeah, Sky. It. I guess it's turned to go to the abyss. So 50 cents has become a huge wall here for XHG. So that thing just dropped back to 41. So, yup. You're calling it? Monies. Monies. I want to see 550. I want to see 550. Come on now. Let's get October started, with some blood. And then we can push for the rest of the year. Good morning, Alan. Ayo, ayo. Shoosh, look at that thing, right? Still dropping. My goodness. Again, when something isn't giving you any signs at the open, just let it go, right? Let it drop. Let it drop like a rock. I wonder if this thing is gonna hold the 200 though, even though I don't really like what it's doing. So the times to look at the 200, the times to just ignore the 200, and this might be one of those times. Maybe not, but let's see if this candle closes above $3.30 already. So SGMT, watch 330. 3 minutes. Anyway, so MGRX has finally failed at that supply zone, right? Supply, supply, supply. That thing said 50 cents, no match. No match for 50 cents. You know what's interesting is look at XHG and look at MGRX, exact same setup, right? 50 cents, slap. Slap. Slap, slap. So it looks like we're holding $3.30 for SGMT. So it looks like that 200 is like, I'm the captain now. Yeah, jack of all trades. It's curling. Yes, 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 yes. So nice little consolidation in the demand zone with the golden candle and a bit of a bounce. Is that something you're playing, Jack? Let's see. So yeah, let's see what happens here with the S&P in a minute and 6 seconds. 6 seconds. CAPR has actually done really well. Really, really well. That's impressive. Really, really well. You're just watching? Okay. So 30 seconds and Spy has some news. Yeah, so CAPR. Is this the one I sent you, Mark? I think so. CAPR. As a scalper, Mark. Look at that thing, right? So really a really good run there. Yeah, that bounce is very, very weak. I think I'm on the same page with you there. In terms of like the okay. So here we go, guys. Here we go. For some reason, this one always comes with. There always seems to be a delay on this one, Dan. Or again, like we said, maybe somebody new, and like that's why we had that fat drop. Or maybe here it comes weakness, new lows of the day, guys. There goes new lows of the day. If we somehow like go from the abyss all the way back to green, I would be very impressed. And if we do that, I'm just gonna sell my puts and bow to the S&P and say, you know what, Spy? You know what? I give up. I give up on buying puts. If somehow we go from red to green, I'm gonna bow, get on my knees and bow to the S&P. But that's not gonna happen. So more blood, please. Mexican, yes, yes, it is. It's done really well. This thing has been a good scalp for multiple days now. Like it just keeps going, you know. So really, really good run yesterday, and then that run just continues today. Is this These guys actually had news though, so it's not one of those China stocks that's gonna pump and then go to the abyss. Um, yeah, yeah, no, Regina, well done. Your average is amazing, by the way. So congrats. Mm-mm-mm. Yeah, more blood, more blood, more blood, more blood. Is uh, Ayo, Grim. Okay, Grim is here, guys. Grim is here, so it's time for violence, isn't it? Well, actually, not with the S&P though. Oof. Let me go look. Let me go look. Let me go look. Let me go look. I want to see. I want to see puts. I want to see puts. More bloods. Can we break below 59 already? You know, no need to hold. Sheesh, all of this rubbish, and I'm only up 53%. This is unacceptable. Who do I speak to? I want to speak to the manager. I want to speak to the manager. No, I think Spy is done. I think Spy is done. I hope Spy is done. Let's see. Maybe I just take my money and run, you know? Grim? Uh, yeah. Okay. Perfect. Yeah, Doche, be careful with those China names, right? No news, be careful, please. It looks like MGRX is bouncing on 40 cents, which is good. HOLO isn't. No. That thing broke below. SMGT held that 330, so maybe a double bottom, a retest of 330 in the demand zone, and then we need to cross back above the 968.50. Good. Uh, Joe, demand zone is near. No, no. I want maximum violence in the S&P. I'm gonna hold these puts. They're either gonna give me they're either gonna give me a lot of monies or they go to zero. Zero, right? So again, that's what I think they're doing. I think they're playing games, guys, right? Like we mentioned earlier, right? They, you can clearly see like whenever like the markets look like they're stalling at the top like that, Like every day we're testing that top but not actually closing above, and then all of a sudden abyss, right? So that to me looks like what they're doing at the very top there. So if we're gonna get abyss, I want to be a part of that abyss. You know, keep sending into the more abyss, please. So if they're just gonna keep stalling it right there and then go to the abyss, I want to be a part of it. So there goes Spy. Spy just hit new lows of the day. Don't worry, Spy. We'll pick you up at the bridge. Keep going, keep going. There we go. New lows of the day. Uh, and there goes new lows. Okay, let's leave Spy alone because we're being mean to Spy. You know. Okay. For $3, maybe it's time for the oil. That's funny. Yeah, I see India with a really nice push there actually. Mm, Uh, oh, virus. I see a message now. Yeah, about like hedging with like same day expiration. Yeah, I see what you're looking at. I should probably sell those things and move on. You know. Yeah, but I'm gonna be very stubborn, very very stubborn, and ask for the market to go to the abyss. And there goes Spy. We just hit new lows of the day. Oof, my goodness. Sheesh. It is. So it is. It bounced off the view up in the 50 or 40 cents. And then SGMT doesn't look horrible either, right? So that second test of 330 is not too bad, is it? The only problem it's having is that it's failing to break above 350. Um, but yeah, yeah. Uh, okay, perfect, perfect, perfect. There we go. uh, you got in at 329. Okay. Yeah, the only obstacle is that little 20 and the kernel right there that it's failing against. So if we can break above that, then you should be in a really good spot. Yeah. Stock up on toilet paper. Why? What happening? What's happening? Yeah, you can kind of see how it's still failing there. Even though I'm like, I always like to use these round numbers so they're easier to, um, but so they're easy to remember. But that number is more like 345 for you, CM 345. So in 5 minutes we have more data. So Jones drop opening. Watch that thing rocket in 5 minutes. Oof, all the way back to the top. I'm gonna go find Dan and slap him if that happens. Give him a big slap. The S&P just hit new lows of the day. Ooh wee! My goodness, that's beautiful. 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 Come at me, bro. Yeah, there's really nothing like crazy happening in the markets though, Like, nothing crazy happening that we could be looking at. I think everybody's looking at this and saying, "Oh, like what are we doing with this? What's happening? What's happening?" Yeah, because I don't really see anything crazy, like momentum wise. Um, yeah, momentum wise. Yeah, it does look like the S&P is finding a bit of support though. So uh, so just be careful. Be careful. Be careful. Ready? Where's Raven? Yeah. Let me take a look at INDO. INDO. Good push. I wonder if there's a bit of correlation between the market selling off and what's happening in the Middle East and like energy stonks, oil stonks. Yeah, nice little pop there. And then it looks like we finally broke above SGMT finally. So that 200 in the demand zone, beautiful, 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 beautiful. Very nice, very nice. Holo isn't really popping. I don't think I'd call this a pop on Holo, but it is a double bottom of 40 cents, right? So again, look on the right hand side there. Double bottom, 40 cents, demand zone, nice little curl. So that thing needs to keep pushing to the upside. Raven, ayo, ayo. So there you go, CM. There you go. 29 is looking good though for you now, isn't it? So again, demand zone, 200 EMA, beautiful. So if anybody bought that, we've said this so many times on stream, like sometimes if you're going to take a gamble, maybe that gamble is in a demand zone with the 200 in a demand zone, right? That could have been a really good scalp, right? So, which, yeah, absolutely. Yeah. So it looks like Joe, the S&P bounced right up that support, right? Right at that support, Joe. Uh, so what's a pop? A pop is, when we talk about pops, Robert, we want to see chaos, violence, violence. I don't think I'd really like look a holo, right? Like I don't know, but that doesn't like scream pop to me though, does it? Plus, like it's back to 40 cents already again, so like there's really nothing magical happening there. Alrighty, alrighty. Looks like INDO is tapping highs of the day again here. INDO, not bad. I think there was a question for TPET though. Let me scroll back up here. Samuel is making a move. What's looking good for an entry? Let me take a look. So INDO is moving. TPET is moving. They're both energy oil stocks, right? So there might be somewhat of a theme brewing here that we haven't talked about yet. Let me. That's the 1 minute time frame. I just want to look at the daily here really quickly. Yeah, you can already see resistance here, right? Like if I so there's always levels on the chart that you can look at, and like it's an instant magnet, right? So if I take a horizontal line and I drop it around this price, what do you see, right? You can see that this level initially was some good support, like some really solid support, right? Solid. When we break below that level, you know what happens, right? All of a sudden, Samuel, that level becomes support to resistance. So that's the thing you're going to be dealing with this morning is like closer to 22.50 to 23 cents, you will have resistance. So the price that it's sitting at now, you're closer to resistance than you are to support. So let me go back to I just wanted to see what the daily looks like. So at this point, you might want to wait for a retest. Right? If we can come back and retest 20 cents and it's curling, then amazing. Or if we go back up and we break out, then that's cool too. Alrighty. Uh, First day of the strike. Oh yeah, wasn't it tomorrow? Wasn't it Wednesday? It's October 1st. Ah, interesting. Okay, very interesting. Very interesting. You're welcome. You're welcome. Welcome. Come on, Spy. Give us more monies to the downside, please. No bouncing. We want to make puts monies, guys. Puts monies. No more bouncing. Never came back. Oh my goodness. Are we supposed to be laughing at that? Anyway, so yeah, looks like the S&P bounced off that 558 568.50. But that's just a higher low for that's just again a bit of a bounce for now. It might as well just be another lower high and then we go back for new lows of the day. I'd like to see that. Right? More violence, please. And then so that news came. Oh yeah, that was the candle with the Jolts numbers. Okay, yeah. So it looks like again, there's not really nothing like wanting to push the S&P back up. So I think it's time. I think it's time we saw some real blood in the market. So red. Mm, red. Anyways, at least the one thing you can be happy with though, Dan, is NQ's violence. Violence for you today. Oh, it's because of the Iran news. Okay. Oil stocks. Oil. Uh, with okay, I see what you're talking about. Mm, uh, they count what? Yeah, there goes SGMT. So CM, hopefully you took those gains because we're right back to the bottom of the range again. Hopefully you took those gains. Unless your stop loss is below 330, and then you should be okay. 70? Nah, no, thank you. Don't put stuff like that on the out in the universe, please. Don't do that, please. I think we only go to 571. Only go to 571 if I mean obviously, right? But if we can go back up and close above this range right there, above the 20, then yes, right? So, but if we break below the bottom of the range, the answer is absolutely not. Absolutely not. So, a bit of a base there, and then a bit of resistance, right? So that to me just looks like a retest of like a bit of support. So until we can break and close above that level, we go back to the abyss. Break even. Okay. Hey, you're still up 10 cents. CM still up a bit. Brian, the place to take the gamble would have been as close to 330 as possible with the stop loss below, right? So the low today is 328. So you don't want to let it go below 328. Alrighty. Uh, Doche, come on, get in the car. Get in the car. We need something to cook, because again, I really do think though, like, so there goes TPET dropping, right? So for whoever was asking for TPET entry, well, you need to see that thing consolidating at 20 cents. If it's not consolidating at 20 cents, let it go to the abyss if it wants to, but you do need that consolidation and curl. Yeah. uh, okay, perfect. mm, okay, let's see what's for being Let's go, Jericho. I'm telling you, like Jericho, I'm telling you guys. Look at that fail again there, Joe, right? So to me, what's happening is the S&P is just testing the previous support, and it's failing at that previous support. So so until we break above that level, the S&P really isn't going anywhere. So it might go back for a double bottom because the S&P does love a double bottom, loves a double bottom, right? So but for now, yeah, until we break above that and close above it, nah, we go to the abyss. So Jericho, come on, give me a high five. Well done, guys. Congratulations. Love it. So here we go again. We're about to tap new lows of the day for the S&P. So we're just creating lower highs and lower lows, lower highs and lower lows. So the only thing that could potentially happen here is if we start to consolidate off this level and we're holding it, then yeah, we can maybe bounce. But if not, we just keep going to the abyss. Blood, blood, blood. Here we go, guys. And the S&P just made new lows of the day. There it is. There it is. There it is. So let's see if we can close that candle above though. Iranian attack expected in the next few hours. Oh wow. Well, that's not helping. That is not helping, is it? Wait, why is Mullen pushing? Come on, Spy. Break below 68, please. There we go. More violence. More violence. I want to see crash, 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 crash. Yeah. Damn, virus. I really wish I had more puts. I have regrets now. I wish this morning, and I thought about it too, like adding more puts this morning, when we were gapping up. Anyways, I'm pretty tempted to sell those things. I'm pretty tempted to sell here though. But I know that wasn't the plan. The plan was we go to the abyss or we go to zero. Yeah. We go to the abyss or we go to zero. So I need to stop looking. Anyways, let's move on. Let's look at something else, guys, before so it looks like SGMT is back to the bottom of the demand zone. Yeah. Just make sure that this thing stays above 28 because if it doesn't and it closes below, then we have a problem. Right, Laura? Yeah. Exactly, virus. Exactly. Yeah, Laura, it took a few days, didn't it? Right. So it took a few days for those puts kept going in the monies, out of the monies, in the monies, out of the monies. But looks like yeah, with locking something in and getting different strike, that's true, virus. That is true. I wish I could use a GIF in on stream, or in the. Anyways, so yeah, looks like we're making new lows here for SGMT, guys. Right. So that little push was short lived. Everything just kind of seems to be following the the tune of the S&P this morning. I think people are a little bit scared. The S&P just hit new lows of the day, guys. Right. There we go, spy. There we go. There we go. Come on, give us more blood, more blood, more violence. At some point, what's gonna happen is we're gonna go like this. We're gonna go up to this level as well, and hopefully we go to the abyss again, right? Because that's exactly what's happening on the way down, right? You notice that? So again, this line was initially like support, right? So all we're doing was we're just creating lows and low, and so again, we're going down. We're testing that previous support. It's becoming resistance. We're creating new support. We're going down. We're coming up to retest it, and we're just creating new lows. So at some point, we're gonna come back up and retest. For now, though, we're just hitting lows on lows. Uh, I raised to 69 an hour on a promise of a new tech used for ports. Oh wow. Oh wow. Exactly, Josh. Exactly. Pretty dang low, isn't it? Oh my goodness, Spy. Sheesh. The nastiness on these candles. Oh my days. Oh my days. No, no, no. Yeah, looks like people are rotating to some oil names, guys. Right? So TPET and HOLO. HOLO looks a lot more promising, doesn't it? Not HOLO, sorry. TPET and INDO. I'm not sure why I said HOLO. But INDO just hit new highs of the day there. Sheesh, the S&P is getting slapped. Yeah, INDO. Yeah, so there you go. So again, if so, it looks like 20 cents is holding actually for TPET, right? TPET with a bit of a bounce there. And HOLO 345. October, surprise! First day of October and we're dropping, guys. Right? Are we surprised? No, we shouldn't be, right? There goes the INDO with a nice pop. Ooh, very, very nice. So all the news about attacks in a few hours is really helping the energy and the oil stocks. So pop, pop, pop. The S&P just hit new lows of the day, guys. Oof, my goodness. Oof, 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 oof. Right? And again, we've been spamming these numbers all week long, right? October is a horrible month. Every time we have elections, if you go back to 2020, 2016, right? Every time we've had elections, right? October seems to be like a disaster for some reason. So that's why we picked up those puts, right, for the entire month. But at some point, we're going to get a bounce, though. We have to go back and retest our level, that previous breakdown level. So that shouldn't be a surprise when we pop. But we'll see. So Grim, no, 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 no. More like the INDO hype, you know. Holo, not so much, not so much, not so much. 319. Well done, well done, well done, well done. CNN senior White House correspondent tweets: the U.S. expects that the potentially forthcoming Iran attack on Israel could be similar in scope and scale as the attack back in April. Mm. So that's not good news, is it? That's not helping the markets because everybody seems to be on the same page that somebody's going to attack somebody. That's not good news for the markets. So more violence, more blood. Will they actually attack? Who the hell knows? But yeah, yeah, yeah. Anyways, Optimus. Why is Mullen popping? Because everybody's watching the market crash and they're like, okay, what trash can we buy today? Oh, Mullen. I'm kidding, by the way. I don't know. Mullen always seems to have some random news, so maybe that's let me pull up Mullen. It's usually short lived though, so 12%, meh. Josh doesn't even wake up to have breakfast for 12%. Dan doesn't even brush his teeth in the morning before for 12%. So, anyways, oh my days, Josh. Sheesh. Here goes more violence, more blood, more blood. Oh my goodness. Come on, Spy. We want to see new lows. Anyways, INDO looks beautiful though, by the way, right? So clearly there's a bit of a theme in the market, right? When I'm not sure what Oxy is doing actually. I haven't looked yet, but congratulations if you are playing with INDO. Congrats, congrats, congrats. The S&P looks like we almost made brand new lows there. Unless we create like a little mini double bottom here, and then go for a bounce, which maybe the market's due for a bounce, isn't it? Like this, look at this. We got slapped right from the open. As soon as the market opens, slap, 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 slap. So maybe, maybe, maybe we're due for a bounce here, guys. Nah, go to the abyss. Like to the upside, right below 59. So again, I say 59, but really, so 560, 568.50, 568.50. Do I want to see that though? No. I want to see a -2% day in the S&P. -2%. Let's start October with a nice, -2%. Get the entire 4% retrace this week. Playing the yeah, okay. That would be nice actually. Nice dips to buy. Oof, those would be really nice dips to buy. -4%. Yeah. Puts would be very happy. Love it. So yeah, it looks like we're finding a bit of support here at 67 tie. So it looks like we're finding maybe we go back up and retest our level, right? Maybe. Other than that, though, again, like nothing else is looking good, guys. All the other stocks we came into the open with, right? They're not really looking good. I mean, again, INDO looks good. Other than that, though, there's really not a whole lot that I like. Mullen looks okay for anybody that like wants to scalp it. It looks okay. I just not a fan of Mullen, so INDO really is the only thing here that is benefiting from like the disaster. Uh, would be bullish. I agree, Josh. When bear market, ooh, if we go to 540 and I'm still in that position, I'm gonna be smiling. The S&P just hit new lows. Okay, I'm getting ahead of myself. You can tell what I want, right? Here we go, though. Here we go. We just hit new lows of the day, guys, for SPY. Oof, oof. Yeah. We might still hold 67 though, and then go back up. Yeah. There it goes. It's trying to hold the line. Yeah. At hearts, Joe. Yeah. Anyways, other than anything else moving yet? Is Mullen? Mullen on the wall. Uh, 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 yeah, it looks like we're bouncing off that 57, right? 60. Saki says 57, 67. So it looks like a bit of a double bottom for the S&P there, right? So not a major surprise. That thing has to bounce, right? It has to bounce again. At some point, we need to at least retest the top of the range there. So yeah, exactly, Joe, exactly. So Yeah, we might see that little double bottom off this level and then push back to like to that zone maybe. So we'll see. Obviously, I want to see blood all day today, but love the weakness though. Love the weakness. It's about damn time. About damn time we saw weakness in the markets. uh, anyways, no, 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 no. Other than spy though, like it's very not very much we can find today. There he goes. There he goes. Here comes the pump. Surprise! Not. What is that? There comes the pump, guys. So let's see if we can retest the that level at the top there, and then come back down. But again, that's not a massive surprise though. 73s. Okay, sounds good. Virus. Okay, sounds good. 73s. If we somehow go back to 73, wow, crazy, crazy, crazy. I would be very surprised. Let's go, Doje. Yeah, right. Congratulations. Good job. Yeah, it looks like I mean, Holo had that little bounce and then got slapped to the abyss. So there's really nothing that's happened there. So you might be safe today. I want problems always, Josh. Especially today, I want problems. Spy needs to keep going to the abyss. So you get one bounce, and there is the bounce, right? So this is the bounce we were waiting for, right? To this level. But the S&P might just go all the way and test that supply zone actually. Sheesh. Spy said, "You know what? You should have sold those damn things, because now we will cause violence." That's a pretty nice bounce. So let's see, let's see. Uh, yeah, that's a good chart. Mara's down 5.5% today. Yeah, yeah. Bitcoin isn't looking. Yeah. I don't want peace. I want problems always. So let's see. Let's see what happens here, though. So what I would like to see now is back to the abyss now, right? So yeah, 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 yeah. Back to the abyss. You can celebrate your you can celebrate your pump now. ASTS, nice. Well done, well done, Alan. Max. When new highs, can you imagine, virus? Sheesh. There we go. Again, you can kind of see how the S&P is working out, right, guys? So I can delete some of these lines on here, and you can see the levels, right? So it's just creating these, unless something changes, right? Again, we have support right there. So what happens when we break below the support? We go a little bit lower, and then we come back and test, and then we fail at that price, right? So we just turn support into resistance. Same thing down here, right? Which is what we were expecting, right? So now we have brand new support right there. We break below right there. We go lower. We come back and we test that level, and then we go back down, right? So at some point, it's maybe going to create a higher low and then break out. For now, though, Keep going to the abyss, SPY. Keep going to the abyss. We want to see more violence. More violence. There we go, SPY. Just behave. Today, just behave, okay? Don't do anything like don't do anything too fancy, please. We don't want too much, you know? Stop being negative. uh yeah. There we go, SPY. Beautiful, very beautiful. Just follow the chart. Don't do too much, you know? Now I want to see you give me new lows, SPY. Don't do too much. Don't act all special. Don't feel pretty today, because today you don't need. Anyways, virus can finish it. When Iran cancels the attack. There we go. Yeah, if Iran cancels the damn attack, woof, my goodness, we're gonna see a fat green candle. That candle is gonna be so green. My put will instantly will become 0.01 with no bids. And then yeah. Uh there we go. Keep coming, SPY. Keep coming. More puts. Yeah. Yeah. It looks like MGRX is bouncing up the 200, guys. Anybody that's still watching this? SGMT, again, there's really nothing to see. When a stock breaks below that support, there's nothing to see, right? Just let it go to the abyss. So $3 seems to be holding. Mullen is garbage, right? So it can only run for so long before it realizes that it's garbage, you know? So anyways, there goes brand new lows for the S&P, guys. Blood. All we want to see is violence. We don't want to see bottoms. We just want to see violence. Violence, 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 violence. We just want to see new lows and new lows and new lows. From to zero. Seriously, Joe, that's the worst feeling when it comes to but retain my guess. Yeah. There we go, guys. We just made new lows of the day. I'm loving the price action on the S&P because it's very predictable, very predictable. It's doing exactly what we want it to do, right? Go to the top, test it, but go to the abyss. So now I want to see the S&P all the way down here and then come back and retest this level and then straight back to the abyss. But I should probably sell my position because I'm definitely being greedy at this point. Definitely being greedy at this point. Okay, let me SPY, hold up, wait a minute, hold up. I'm going, SPY. Wait. Don't bounce yet, please. Let me just check, if I'm satisfied or not satisfied. Can you imagine if SPY crashes like 4% and I only lock in 1% of this? Can you imagine? I'm gonna be so pissed. But hmm. Hmm. Okay. I'll give SPY. I'll tell you what. Um, if we close above A9 and we hold this level, and then I'm gonna sell my position. But if we're gonna keep seeing weakness, I stay in my position. You're satisfied, TK? I'm not satisfied. I want more blood. I want more violence. If we close the candle above the 9 though, then I'll be satisfied. Okay? Then I will say, okay, SPY, thank you. See you later. But now though, I wait. But I'm ready to close the position though. I'm ready. I just need SPY to tell me when. Tell me when, SPY. There goes. There we go. More violence. There we go. More violence. If SPY is gonna keep looking like that, not selling. There we go. We're about to hit new lows. Come on, give me new low, SPY. I'm ready to send it. You tell me when. There we go. There we go. Just give me new lows. Give me. There we go, SPY. Yes. There we go. New lows. New lows. New lows. Boom skis. Keep going down. Rubbish. There we go. Keep crashing. Keep crashing. I want to see -2% today. -2%. But yeah. Well done, TK. Well done. Give us more, please. But I'm ready to push the button now. I'm ready to close my position. Market. As long if we as soon as we close above the 9, I'm done with it. But if we don't, I stay in that position. Yeah. No. Yeah. If I when I sell that position, I'm gonna use that money to buy the SPY dips. Don't worry. So uh, the, you know, oh, SPY is like, you better close that position now. Oh, come on, SPY. Don't be like that. Don't be like that. Don't be like that. Keep going down. You know you want to. Just go down. Come on, SPY. Don't be like that. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Go down. Yes. Turn that candle to red. Yes. Yes, SPY. No, 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 no. Go red, red, red. Yeah, exactly. Exactly, exactly. Exactly, virus. So house monies. Nothing wrong with that at all. Yes, yes. Oh, come on, Spy. No, Jax. No, no, no. Go the opposite way. I'm gonna let that candle close though. Right. I'm not gonna close that position until we close above the 9. If we don't, I'm gonna keep my position. Okay. So we're very close, huh? Very, very close. I have a feeling I'm gonna be closing this position like in 2 seconds. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I have reasons now to close a position. But I'm gonna let that candle fully close though. If the candle doesn't close, then I just leave it. Oh, come on, Spy. You don't have to be this aggressive. Like, you could just easily close the damn candle right above it. You don't have to be this aggressive. Come on now. Come on now, Spy. You don't have to be this aggressive. Don't be rude. You know? Be nice to your people. Okay, there we go. Yes. We have 10 seconds. Come on, Spy. Come on, Spy. Come on down. Come on down. Oh, Spy's gonna come down, isn't it? Ooh. That was a bit of a weird candle. That cost $40. Oh, come on, virus. I know. Unbelievable. There, I smell weakness. I smell weakness. You know? There we go. There we go. Turn that candle to red. You know how Jesus turned like water to wine? Turn that candle to red. Come on. I was looking -800. There we go. Come on now. No, you don't smell rocket. You smell weakness. There we go. I smell weakness. There we go. There we go, Spy. Aha. Beautiful. Beautiful. Maybe it's my time to run down. We erased all of that candle. Maybe it's time for me to leave. Because it seems like we are finding some support here, huh? Like we're finding a bit of a base. Yeah, I think it's time for me to go, you know? I really think it's time for me to go. Spy's like, I told you, this is your last chance. This is your last chance, Spy. Yeah, there's 20. This. Oh my goodness. Who did this? You leave, I hope. Oh my goodness. Hold on strong. I'm trying, Josh. I'm trying. I'm trying to stay strong. I'm trying. I'm trying. But it doesn't want me to, leave the building before the cops show up. I know, right, Dan? Sheesh. My goodness. Yeah, I should probably Raven, did you buy calls? I think Raven bought some calls. Yeah, that seems to be a good spot. That seems to be a good spot. Okay. Position eliminated. Now watch it. Now watch it. Watch it go to the abyss. Watch it go to the abyss. No, that was a good play though. That was a really good play. Right? How many days has it been? Since last week, maybe? Yeah, last Friday. That was a really good play. We knew this was coming, so yeah. It might just maintain this downtrend though, because we've had that downtrend for quite a while now, Joe. So you might just stay below that downtrend. Yeah. Oh, come on, George. Don't go without me, you know? Yeah, no, that was good. Good little scalpy. Good scalpy. So let's see. Yeah, maybe we go back up to retest that 50, like Joe said, and then go from there. Wanting to la, 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 la. Yeah, that 50. So we're pretty damn close to that, like to this level here though. Right there. So I wonder if it's gonna break above. Because if it breaks above that level, then I think we might be it might be time for like a for like a bigger bounce. A bigger bounce, you know. Here we go. INDOs at highs of the day. Yeah, that does look really good. I think the only problem with this stock is, the like I don't know, for some reason the volume is there, but it always moves so weird, Jay. Yeah. It always moves like I don't know. Sometimes you just can't trust the moves, but it does look good though. The TPET for some reason just doesn't want to follow the energy play. So other than that, everything else, like I said earlier, like nothing else looks amazing. XHG looks like it's bouncing to retest the 200 there from 31 cents, right? And that's about it though. Digging the GME put for Friday 22. Okay, GME put. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, let's see if we close above the 50 there though. But do you guys see why like I wanted to close that position when we closed above the 9, right? So just because that would bring a lot more, positivity. So as soon as it closed above the 9, yeah, that position should have been closed, even though like waited a little bit because like but anyways, as soon as we closed above uh mm, don't do that. uh, uh Varus, your message is funny. uh Iran is preparing a ballistic missile. It's crazy. Yeah, crazy, crazy, crazy. Okay, that's why. Mullen is red. Honestly, like you see Mullen pumping, you can scalp it maybe, but that's really not like something you should be, you know, not something to be super super excited about, you know. Yeah, looks like we're retesting the top of that range again, huh? Yeah, 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 yeah. So again, as soon as we closed above the nine, it was time for the markets to go up a little bit, right? So there goes the push. It never goes down. Yeah, 69.11. Yeah, look at that push. So here we go again to that level that we talked about earlier. The question is, do we like stall there or do we just break out and go boom skis? So if you picked up those calls off the bottom though, congratulations, because that's looking better. That's looking way better. Uh, let's see here. October 3rd. Yeah. Uh, 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 is it actually halted up? Really? Huh. See, Josh. See. But maybe it's gonna fail here though. Maybe we'll see. What time is it? Yeah, we have a lot of time. How could you get the TradingView indicator? You have to become a member. So come join us. So click the link at the bottom of the chat there from Nightbot. Become a member, and then you can buy it in Discord. Alrighty. So don't forget to smash a like, guys. Hit that subscribe if you're new to the channel. Um, if you're not a member yet, click the link at the bottom of the chat there from Nightbot. Become a member. Come join us in Discord. Alrighty. But yeah, don't forget to smash a like if you haven't already, please, and thank you. And then yeah, just make sure you sign up for the right level if you're going to become a member at Discord community, Legend or Goats. Speaking of which, we're gonna create another channel in Discord, guys. Right, we're gonna create another channel in Discord. Uh, this is just to annoy Rob. This is just to annoy Rob. Virus. Uh, anyways, so it looks yeah, we might actually if we stay above the 50, we might go back up and break above that level. Let's see. Crash for Josh. Crash for Josh. You know. And it looks like in INDO is also dipping. But anyways, so some of you guys like always talk about not being able to. We have HT signals, right? HT signals. That's where we put these momentum signals and whatnot. We're gonna create another channel like HT signals, but for swing plays. Alrighty, so that's gonna come with like again, it might just be like smaller cap stocks, large cap stocks, and options. Alrighty, but it's gonna be swings. So then you can for those of you guys that are really really busy, you can look for swing plays and you can hold overnight or however long you want, as long as like it's still behaving, right? Yeah. Yeah, it's loud, Josh. Yeah. So yeah, yeah. Virus needs to run that channel too. But yeah, it's gonna be yeah. So again, large cap swings, option swings, swings, right? Um, Stuff like that. So I still need to create the channel though. I was gonna create it this morning, and then you can expect a swing though. So like if we can get to it today, the swings will usually come around like 3:30 to 3:45, right? When I personally look for a swing play, I look for stuff that like looks good at the end of the day. Like it's been holding all day, or it has a bit of unusual volume going into the close. So then I can say, okay, you know what, this looks like a swing play. Alrighty, so you're not going to see anything in that channel all day long till the very end of the day. Swings, right? Not swinging, exactly. Um, no, that will be for legends, goats, and lifetime members. So yeah, so legends, goats, and lifetimes. Yes, legends, love it, love it. So and yeah, so then we can have some fun with some swings. Some swing plays. Because not everybody is able to play with these momentum plays, these crazy ones. Uh, Not everybody can watch like the zero ODTE options as well. So and some people just want to swing like a Tesla, right? So we can look for stuff like that. But on a daily, let's go OB. Yeah. So again, it's going to be for legends only, legends, goats, and lifetime members. So if you're not a legend member, at least you need to upgrade. Already, then you need to upgrade. Is it trying to curl, Justin? Okay. No, they want to swing Mullen. You won't be getting any swings from Mullen. I mean, you never know. You never know. Mullen just went from $15 again to $3, guys. Isn't that crazy? Like, why is that allowed to happen? Why is that allowed to happen? I don't know. There's a lot of yeah, yeah. That's horrible. These hurricanes are not nice. EONR. What is that? Hmm. What is that? Yeah. Yeah, it'll be interesting though to see what the markets do for the rest of the day. You know, it'll be interesting. I don't think I'm really ready to buy any more dips yet. So I want to see a bit more blood in the markets, and then like a proper dip. Like after we start seeing 2%, and then we can talk about dips. Virus like dips to buy. But I don't think we're quite there yet. We might end up regretting that because we're back to 580 again tomorrow. But you know what I mean. So there we go. There we go. So that level is holding up really well as resistance, it seems. So okay. Mm, mm. I doubt the market will go up. Yeah, I doubt that too. I doubt that too. But you never know, though. Like you really never know with the markets. Um, yeah, it needs to bounce up 67 if we are going. Yeah, I agree. I agree. Question for you guys in the chat though, just an overall, like it's one thing for me to share my opinion based on technicals and we talk about it and stuff. What do you guys think happens to the market? Anybody have any crazy ideas? What do you guys think hap? Do you guys think we've hit the bottom now and it's time to go back up, or what? What do you guys think? You think we've seen the bottom for today, for the week, for we're back to all-time highs? What do you guys think? Yeah, TK. Uh, there we go. Ask Iran. That's a good one. It will till mid October. I think so too, TK. I think so too. Yeah, if they do attack, I think we go lower as well. So yeah, I think we go lower as well. Feeling more virus, yeah, long term, but bounces in between some green days. Yeah. Yep, yep, yep. For the daytime to go. Sounds good, Josh. Much love. Be safe. See you in Discords, and do good things. Do good things in DC. Yeah, Cajun, straight to the abyss, maybe. Yeah, you could, Martin. Yeah, you could. Those stocks are always like those stocks, those defense stocks. Though they've been at like highs and highs and all-time highs. Well, like they've been there for the entire year, right? So there goes Spy with a bit of a slap. And fix. Yeah, exactly, Josh. Please and thank you. Do good things. Let's see. Hmm. You wouldn't trade today, or you could just play the chaos. You know. Yeah. Let's see. 5. Let's go, Josh. Let's go. Let's go. Josh was like, before, did someone say memberships? Did someone say Santa? Josh, amazing. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. Ooh, he's right. Let's go. Mm, okay. Your favorite stonk? Let's go, Josh. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. Dang, we're gonna regret. We're gonna regret that when if. Let's go. Thank you very much, Josh. Let's keep cooking, please. Let's keep cooking. Let's keep cooking. Thank you, Josh. Mm, yeah. uh, funny, funny, funny. Woo! I like the S&P today, by the way. If Spy could be this volatile, and just follow the lines, that would be amazing. Spy could just behave like this all day, every day. It would be so easy to scalp. Okay, perfect. Okay, sounds good. Oh, that's so funny. Is it halted up again? Let me take a look. DUO China. These candles are stupid though. Good push, but stupid candles. Yeah. Yeah, looks like it's curling off 350 as well. 350. There goes a bounce. There goes a INDO Azul 377. So that 350 was quite nice actually. Let's go, let's go. What's Spy doing? Spy is still playing there? Yeah. Yeah. Good job, Spy. Good job, good job. Good job, good job. This is business. Don't come up for air. Oh my goodness. Joe wants Spy to die. Sheesh. No, I think like Virus was saying earlier about the inverse head and shoulder, we might have one here. We might have one because that thing was pretty close to 67. So we might have one. It might be time to go for a bouncy. So yeah, maybe I'm done with Spy for now. Even if it keeps crashing, I'll buy some dipskis, long term dipskis. If not, then I'll take like some same day expiration YOLOs virus with I'll join virus and take some YOLOs. And but I think I'm gonna do puts instead though. No no calls for me. I will not be touching spy calls at any point. I will be looking for in case Iran wants to strike. I wanna be in like some like same day expiration just in case. This is business. Look on the top right hand of your screen. Um, yeah, Martin. To play daily calls and inputs, it really is. It really, really is. Right? Like this thing has behaved so perfectly today for us. All right. Gap up, sell off, surprise, not. And then bounce, fail at resistance. Like it's behaved really well, this chart. Virus. Yeah. Yes, yes. La, 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 la. You add a spy. Okay, sounds good. Again, I mean, like, so next time you're looking at the right. Hopefully that makes sense, right? Hopefully, it makes a little bit of sense, guys, in terms of like what we've been talking about and why we were looking for those puts, right? So whenever you see the S&P stalling like that and they're just playing against the same level after a major run, to me, there's a big sell-off coming, right? So all you have to do is when you do something like that, all you have to do is like let it get as close to that level as possible, and then get your puts. Just make sure it doesn't close above though, because if it does, Diddy is gonna visit you. Alrighty, so just make sure you're very close to that actual level, and you're just waiting for the close above. Because when it does close above, you're in trouble. Um, so, uh, okay, sounds good, Grim. Sounds good. Sounds good. Yeah, we would need to get a solid bounce down because I'm pretty sure I sold those puts around the same price already, anyway. So I won't be getting in like now at the same spot. But no, the swing channel should be fun though. Virus with I say virus because virus is mainly focused on puts, and for the options people, it should be nice to post some swing plays in there. Some obviously it's going to be the same as like the HT signal where like only the guardians, people with the green name, can post in there, so it's nice and clean. You never sang before. Is 6 months, Jay? Yeah, right. Crazy. Yeah, spy is failing at the 50 there, Joe. So too much weakness. Are you in deep, Diamond? Can I take a look at DEXT? What's your position, Diamond? Let me know. Let me know. Let me know. I'll take a look. Uh, oh, I see. Yeah, perfect. This might actually just be a retest, huh? Hmm. Maybe that 65 is the level we're going to. Do you see that, Virus? Right. So look at the daily chart on the S&P there. So look at that breakout at 65, which we kept talking about, right? Oh my goodness, buy needs to close above 565. Blah 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 blah. Right. That's the level there. That's your double top. That's your double top. That's your top. That's your breakout. This is potentially the retest, right? And we talk about this all the time, like even on penny stocks, momentum stocks, right? Whenever a stock breaks above resistance, it tends to come back and retest that level. That's exactly potentially what the S&P is doing there, isn't it? Hmm. Very interesting. Except the S&P like comes with violence. Redness Day came early, Jeff. It did. It did. It did. Let's go, Grim. Let's go. Let's go. So what would you guys like more? Like option swings, large cap swings, like smaller cap swings, Grim. When you say excited, like what are you excited about? Like what are you looking forward to the most? Let me know. What would you guys like more of? Oof, weakness. Weakness, guys. Weakness. My goodness. Uh I had a break even a QQQ of that seemed unlikely yesterday. Uh break even on yeah. Oof. If SPY makes new lows, I'm gonna. Do you remember every time like virus we sell a put position? Remember what happens every time? Yeah, You're gonna sell that thing for $5. It's gonna be worth $10 tomorrow. I'm gonna be so pissed. So pissed. Is it halted down? Yeah. The candles just don't look appealing to me, honestly, Jay. They just look sus. Sus. Oof, that's a lot of weakness. My goodness. It's a lot of weakness. It just looks like it's creating new lows and new lows, but it's still holding that 60, 67 though. So let's see if it stays above. Heart attack waiting. Yeah. Weakness. I'll drop a line at the bottom here. Maybe. Mm, yeah, that's a lot of weakness. Do, 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 do. Let's see. Oh, what a beauty. See, Joe just wanted me to leave so he could stay, guys. That's it. He wanted me to leave so he could stay. But like I said, though, I don't trust the S&P enough to go long. I know. You know what? I need to go to the bathroom, guys, because Joe's making monies without me now. Unbelievable. Okay, I'll be back in a second. One second. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, Spy. You see that? Dang it. I'm gonna regret these puts. Oh my goodness. I knew it. I knew I should have let these things go to zero before I sold them. Unbelievable. Puts only, guys. Too much weakness in the market. Damn it, TK. Go back to the washroom. Oh my goodness. Unbelievable. You know, I bought these damn puts of all of October and I sold them on the first day. Can you believe this, TK? All of October and it's day one. We're 2 hours into day one and I'm out already. Are you kidding me? Unacceptable. Shish. Uh, I want my puts back. I want my puts back. Yeah, Aljo, well done. Really good, really good. $2,500. Well done. High five. Well done. Good trade. Well done. Well done. Well done. Yes, come join us in Discord, and then you can see how much money I made on that trade. Yeah. Yes. Yes. Anyway, so yeah, if you want to join us in Discord, click the link at the bottom of the chat there from Nightbot. Come join us. Just sign up for the right level. Alrighty. But yeah, no, the S&P's behaved really well. So the only other thing I could have done is like actually wait for the trend to change. Because again, we knew this level was major resistance, right? Like wait for that level to be broken. But yeah, yeah. But you made Dan's daily goal. Let's go! Congratulations. Dan's daily goal is a target. Let's go. Let's go. Uh, Violence. We're just gonna keep hitting lows and lows and lows and lows. Uh, yeah, I just switched today to cash. Yeah, no, today's not the day. Today's not the day. Maybe in pre-market, Paul. But honestly, again, like you know, we could tell right away after the market opened that today wasn't gonna be the day, though, right? So like we knew that already, right? So that's why we just switched to only watching the S&P, right? There's nothing that we really like except for INDO, right? INDO looks nice and it needs to break out. But when you look at the markets, that's why you want to give it a few minutes at the open. Like you give it a few minutes at the open, nothing looks good, just move on, right? Just move on. Sheesh. Violence, blood in the streets, guys. Yeah, it has been. The chart looks okay. Holding the view app as well. Holding the view apps. Yeah, the momentum stocks are not doing amazing today, guys. Right? That's okay. When stuff like that is happening in the world, right? Like when another country wants to attack another country and the markets are selling off, people tend to like sit back and say, "Oh, okay, like let me go maybe manage my long-term accounts. Let me take some monies out of the markets because like the markets are sitting at 20%, stuff like that. People tend to kind of step back from the momentum. That's why you're seeing a name like India, which is an oil play, right? If one other country attacks another country, people tend to move to oil, right? And defense and stuff like that, right? Because the price of oil goes up. So yeah. I have a position and I don't know what if it's worth holding and waiting for it. If it's hopeless. Preston, what did you buy that thing at? I feel like it's hopeless, but tell me though, what did you buy at? Uh, there goes INDO, guys. So again, people are moving their monies to the oil plays, right? They're looking for safety, or they're looking for momentum in like oil, or momentum or energy, if that makes any sense. Ooh, we spy just hitting lows on lows on lows on lows. Iran is expected to attack Israel with high-speed missiles. 12 minutes heads up. Really? So there's 12 minutes left before the attack? Isn't it crazy? Like like How are you going to attack somebody else and they know exactly what time you're going to attack? Like, is something else going on? Like, are they not telling us something, or like what's going on here? We're going to attack you in 12 minutes. Be ready. So, like, how does the news know that? Is my question. Because some of these news outlets are giving you the exact time that they're going to attack. How do you know that? The spies. Like, are they just crashing the market so they can pump it back up? Yeah, I don't know. Like, so some of this stuff, some of this stuff is just like, I bet you like that, like they look at like to the and shows confidence. Oh, okay, 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 okay. That makes sense, Jason. Actually, that makes sense. Yeah, that makes sense though. Like, yeah, like runaway innocent people. Yeah. 12 minutes, Shamir. I know you do. I know you do. Okay. Uh, s- no match for military. Israel has nukes back them into a corner, and it's over for the attacker. Yeah, Dan. Yeah. Oh, okay, okay, okay. Yeah, yeah. That makes a lot of sense. What Jason said. Yeah, yeah. Funny. Good job, Hamza. Perfect. Perfect. What a crazy world we live in. What a crazy world we live in. Crazy, crazy. Seriously, Dan. Seriously. They're just gonna scare everybody like, oh my goodness, the world is ending. Crash, crash, crash. Boom skis. Spy is gonna be at 580 in 2 seconds. Crazy. I just find it so crazy how like, but no, that makes a lot of sense. Yeah, and again, like a whole bunch of innocent people are gonna, suffer for. Anyways, 280, 580, please, 580, Shamir, 580. Oh, you mean yeah, yeah, your other position, yeah. No sleep. Let's go, Grim. Sleep is not important. You know, when you sleep, you're gonna sleep for a very long time. Uh, okay, there we go. Like 227 puts. You just bought some Amazon. See, Dan is making me want to go buy the dip, guys. I blame Dan. I wasn't gonna buy any dips because I wanted more. But again, like these are long term plays, so like either way, whether it comes up like next week or in 5 years, it doesn't make a difference. So yeah, 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 yeah. Mm, yeah, on beautiful red days like this, though, it definitely is time to buy the dipskis. Definitely time to buy the dipskis. Why does it look like that? Exactly, Dan. Exactly. Oh my goodness, Grim. In other news, I'm quitting my job by end of the year to become a let's go, Grim. I like how you're giving yourself time too, right? There's like a target, right? Like I have 3 months. In the next 3 months, I will also see how like I perform in the markets. Beautiful, Grim. It was just a matter of time, honestly. It was coming. Let's go. Congratulations. It was just a matter of time. Just a matter of time. Uh I'll take a look. War Machine, Mara, $15. Yeah. Again, the yeah, I'll take a look at Mara. When was that news posted? So it should be okay. Let's see if somebody actually like let's see if somebody actually attacks somebody in the next 10 minutes or so. It needs to happen. Then at a day job, let's go, Grim. Let's go. Let's go. I mean, the only reason why you would be okay having both is because like most of the time by the like you live in Australia anyways, right? So you go to work when you wake up, like by the time you're waking up, like the market is after hours is opening maybe, and like when you're done work, then pre-market is opening. So either way you're fine, but it just takes a toll though because you're awake a lot. Jan, yes, yeah. And what? And thrust. Yeah, Shani, come join us in Discord, Shani. Come join us. Uh, yeah. It looks like the S&P has done a little bit of consolidation there and then bounce. That's a nice pop. Right? Nice pop. Uh, okay, perfect. Oh my goodness, Rob, you have no idea. You have no idea, Rob. We've been on the S&P like all day long. All these lines you've seen on the chart, we actually making a. I posted a chart once and I was like, you know what? I just want to piss Rob off. That's why we kept posting these charts, because we knew you were in the options channel. So, but yeah, we really haven't been looking at anything other than again, INDO looks good because it's an energy oil play. So as Iran is fighting and all of that stuff goes on, INDO is going to keep doing well. Where am I from? I'm from Cameroon, from the village. From the village, INDO does look nice though. Looks nice. Azul, are you still in this one? Your lines suck. Yeah. No, Spy's been beautiful today. This is the yeah, beautiful. This makes me want to scalp, Spy all day long every day. I will roast you hard. Sorry, 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 sorry. Yes. So let's see if INDO can get about $4 there. Anybody that's scalping this one. And then maybe yeah. I actually want to see if something actually happens in 12 minutes. Right? So citing Western source, Iran is expected to attack with ballistic missile that will reach Israel within 12 minutes. Not with drones or cruise missiles. I like how they're giving you a time. Like in 12 minutes, we're gonna strike. Crazy. It's almost like war these days. Like it's a media thing. Rob wanted the market to go up a little bit, so we had to go fight. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. Don't worry though. Joe is in the short. It's in the crash market crew though. So you lost Joe to uh, to violence. Okay. No, not necessarily. I think that's when they're gonna. I don't know. Let's see. Is that what Fox News is saying, Martin? Okay. When we start talking about sensitive stuff, it almost seems like the stream starts to act up. Yeah. Again, hopefully that 12 minutes though. Again, like honestly, if you're giving people 12 minutes, like can you imagine the chaos in the city, guys? Like chaos. Can you imagine people trying to get out of there all at once? Crazy, crazy, crazy times. 24 AI expiring the 11th of okay, the 11th. Huh, okay, yeah. Rob, this is your chance for a pump when the attack doesn't happen. Let me look at AI. It's down a dollar, down 5% today. I'm just waiting for the daily to load. The daily doesn't look horrible though, does it? Kind of looks like an inverse head and shoulder. Jason, yeah, off 20 like 2290. It, yeah, not bad, not bad at all. Let's see how that thing performs though. Rob, this is your chance for a pump. This is your chance. This is your chance. There it goes. There it goes. Nice little pop. Mm, 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 mm. Yep. They're like, attack who? What? Where? Yeah, there you go, Shamir. There's your chance. Come on, nobody attack anybody, please. Let it be a bluff. Then the markets can pump. Yeah. Shamir, yeah, the only annoying thing is like your position was so big that it was down that much. But when you're playing with when the market is at a point like this, you want to make sure when you hold positions overnight, they're not that big. Alrighty? Like if you're gonna hold stuff overnight, just make sure they're not that big. Right? And like I've explained quite a few times, like October is usually not a fire month for the market, right? I posted that little stat so many times now. October is usually rubbish, rubbish, rubbish. So you want to be very careful when you're getting big positions because you should expect like dipskis. Expect the dipskis. Expect the unexpected. Got overconfident. Yeah, no, that's okay. Like the honestly, when the way the market closed yesterday was quite aggressive, so I think anybody would have felt a bit overconfident that the market was going to cook. But it doesn't change anything though, right? It doesn't change the fact that the S&P is stalling at resistance, right? Stall, that's the whole point. They do that on purpose, right? Again, I'm going to keep showing this chart, right? We talked about this earlier. We talked about this for the last few days now, right? These market makers will do that on purpose because look at that, right? Every time we crash, they will like find resistance, but then they push it to resistance every single day. This is a daily chart. Every single day they send it to resistance, but it doesn't break out. So then you feel okay, but it's not actually doing anything. And then boom, crash. That's exactly what's been happening here, right? Every single day they push it to as close to 575 as possible without breaking out, right? They keep testing it, and then you feel like, oh, it's gonna go right, it's gonna go right, it's gonna go right. It doesn't, and then blood. And it always seems like like it comes with like an event, like okay, this is happening because of this event. It's funny how that happens, you know. So, but yeah, for now we are bouncing though. So Shamir, hopefully you can get some monies back. Get some monies back. Get some money, Zach. No, no, no. So here's that line coming up again, though, Rob. So which is funny now because the view app is sitting right there too, right? So let's see if we can actually break and push all the way up there. Stupid lines. Come on, Spy, keep going up. Go up. So they said attack in 12 minutes. 12 minutes from when, though? Okay, so it hasn't been 12 minutes yet. So there's like 5 more minutes left. Let's see. Again, I just want to see if anything actually happens. I really hope nothing happens. I hope it's a bluff. You know? Yeah. That's what it means, CM. Yeah. But I mean, yeah, we'll see. We'll stay on stream as long as possible until I have to go do some one-on-ones. If actually in 12 minutes, okay. INDO looks beautiful though, doesn't it? Oof, look at that, right? Look at that. Azul, good job on this one, by the way. Good job, good job. Good job. HUSA is cooking. Yeah, HUSA is, where's Jeff? There you go. Correct? Okay, okay, okay. So when fire 12 minutes. Okay, thank you, thank you, thank you. Crazy, crazy times. Crazy, crazy times. Mm, mm. There it goes. So again, chaos happens in the Middle East. Price of oil goes up. Energy prices go up. INDO pumps. Right. So that stock is looking fire. Time for bed. Grim, have a wonderful night. Congratulations again already, and get some rest. See you. See you when you wake up. Hopefully, more blood. Violence. Violence. 379. Beautiful entry. Beautiful. Nice and green. Okay, perfect. Perfect. Hopefully, Rob. Hopefully. Hopefully, hopefully. Hopefully. $4.09. If you're holding INDO, type in yes in the chat. CM is holding, Azul is holding. Anybody else holding this stock? HUSA is another one you could be holding as a sympathy play, right? That's another one of those oil energy plays. This one's up 32% today. So again, when chaos happens in the Middle East, people look at these stocks. NAS, okay, congratulations. Congrats. Well done, well done. There goes the S&P, guys. Ooh, here we go again. Here we go again. Do I want to draw another line, Rob? I want to draw another line? No, I won't draw no more lines, guys. I don't have any puts left, so there's no point, you know. NVIDIA calls, okay. Yeah, that was a nice long Dan took, by the way. Very beautiful long, very beautiful. I'm glad Dan mentioned in the chat though that he was taking that. I'm glad you mentioned in the chat, Dan, because yeah, yeah. At that level, exactly, we do. Over the last, what has it been, like 30 minutes now, an hour? Every time we've been here, we've failed for the S&P. So let's see. There will be violence. Can you imagine if we go from red to green? Ooh, I would be happy. I would be happy. 20 cents scalp. Justin, money is high five. Well done. I know we're really not paying much attention to like the stonks for now, but mostly spy talk today. Let's see, Spy. What are you gonna do? Are you gonna fail again? So this. Oh yeah, perfect. Come on now, breakout, 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 breakout. Are we pumping because no one's attacking anybody? We're just bluffing. It's just a market maker scheme. Mm, okay. Yeah. Any maybe any second now, Rob. We need violence. Violence. Uh, it looks like it wants to, Rob. I made a call to the guy in charge of green candles. Love it. That's a pretty nice bounce, though, isn't it? A pretty nice bounce. You know, sometimes like when these guys are spamming negative news and they're like, "It's coming in 12 minutes. It's coming. It's coming." You know, and the market is just sitting there. Maybe it's time for a bounce. Well done. Well done, Dan. Yeah. Jericho. After staying away till late yesterday and I made my daily goal. Best of luck. Let's go, Jericho. I'm telling you guys, Jericho has been on fire, on straight fire. Well done. Love it. Well done, Jericho. Have a wonderful night. Be safe. Yeah. Alrighty. Talk soon. Yep. So much negativity, right? Max negativity, and then all of a sudden the markets start bouncing. Criminals. Again, we're still failing at that same resistance at the top there though for the S&P. So, um, like Rob said, it needs a lot more volume at the top there to break above the VWAPs. It's gonna need it. It's gonna need it. Uh, there we go. It wants to cause violence. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Lots of resistance. You're locked and loaded on spy puts. Did you just get did you get those puts like now, Nitro? Which puts did you get? Let's go, Jericho. Good night, good night. Good night, good night. Oh, you're waiting? Okay, sounds good. Yeah, let's see if we start to fail here again, and then maybe you might be good for some puts. Might be good for some puts. If the market goes from red to green, wow, 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 I would be impressed. That would just tell you though that like we're going to new all-time highs easily. Here comes the volume, bro. Here comes the volume. Dang it! Now I wish I bought more dipskis. Dang it! Dang it! No puts until you sell your calls. Let's go, Raven. Congratulations. Well done. Ah, well done. Those calls are printing. There you go, Shamir. You're being saved a little bit there. Make sure you don't go back to the abyss, please. Don't go back to the abyss. Yeah, it's gonna be like that though. Roller coaster, up and down, craziness. If we somehow close above 570, I'd like that'd be impressive. Has come down substantially. Okay, Fed's coke inflation is not okay. Yeah. There goes 559, 569. Woof. Okay, now I'm glad I'm no longer in that position, in that put position. Otherwise, half of my profits would have been gone. Phew. Okay, stupido. Uh, I want to move it up, but and move stop. Rob, take your monies. Actually, yeah, just move your stop loss up, Rob, because you never know. You never know. The markets could just say, "Thanks, guys. That's all the dip you get. You guys wanted a dip. I gave you 1.5% dip in the S&P. Hopefully, you took it. Hopefully, you took it. Yeah. Look at that thing pump, Rob. There goes more monies for you. I mean, you could take those profits now, though. Approaching the 200 in the supply zone, maybe just take those monies. No mess, right? Yeah, this might be a good time for you to lock in those gains. Yeah, but that's a pretty solid push down. Brandon, what's your position in SGMT? I'll take a look for sure. It hit. Okay, okay. You're good for today, though. Yeah. Yes. Well done. Yeah. Let me know where your position is, Brandon. I'll take a look. Champions League is more important. Nah, we want to make monies. These dudes make monies in Champions League, and we don't see any money. So we want to make monies. The money is more important to us. Um, no, yeah, we definitely crushed it today, Rob. Crushed it, right? I'm also happy we weren't greedy and just kept it. But we definitely crushed it today. Anybody that was in the options channel was for sure in probably holding a short position because we spammed it too much. Yeah. PSG and Arsenal. That sounds like a fun game. You're in at 156. Okay, let me take a quick look. INDO looks nice still, even though it's stalling at $4.10. So just be cautious there, please. DUO is still playing games. It's holding $3. So as long as it stays about $3, that's fine. And then let me take a look at SGMT, right? SGMT. You're in at again. You're in at 150, 358. 358. I mean, you're not that far away though, right? You're not that far away. My only concern is you bought this thing all the way up there and then you held it all the way down to $2.90 something cents. Now that it's coming back up like this, don't go back to the abyss, please, Brandon, right? My thoughts are you're gonna have a bit of a problem when you approach this level. So you're getting pretty dang close to resistance here. I don't know if I want to go a little bit higher or just I don't know if we actually push all the way to 350 or if we stall at 3 3 right at this level here, right? So yeah, just again, don't go back to the abyss, please. Ayo Kimbella, don't go back to the abyss, please, right? Because spy's getting slapped. Yeah, so right off the 200 EMA in a supply zone, right? So there's gonna be your first problem for now on the S&P, right? And that's a pretty good level to take some monies off the table. Oh wow, look at that, guys. Rocket alert near Tel Aviv, central Israel. Dang. So it looks like those dudes are going ahead with their violence. Oh my days. And now I want to go look for some same day expiration puts. Hmm, crazy. Crazy times we live in. Uh who do I have a one on one today? Your one on one is cancelled, by the way, because I want to watch Spy all day today. Just kidding. Okay. Okay. Sounds good. Uh, Perfect. Because of rockets. Well, not now. It's been pumping. It's been pumping all day today because of what's happening, right, Brian? Buy the hype, sell the news. So when the attack actually, if it does happen, the stock will go to the abyss. So for now, you can see that resistance at 410, right? Don't just buy that thing at that price. Yeah, yeah. I really hope it like nothing happens though. Let me look at IND, not IND or Oxy. What's Oxy doing here? Oh my goodness, Oxy. Let's go. Did anybody get into those Oxy calls? Let's see. It's dying. Yeah, it's dying at resistance though, right? When it's stalling like that, it's a problem. So again, not surprised. $4, $4.10 resistance. Yeah. So that 200 EMA at 50 569.50 is going to be your next level to watch for the S&P. UAVS. Drop that thing. Uh, yeah. Koto. Yes. Yes. DO supply zone. Okay, perfect. Perfect. 5 more minutes, guys. Let me know if you have any last questions, and then we will hop off and continue in Discord. Alrighty. Few more minutes. Few more minutes. Okay, perfect. Pretty slow day in some of these momentum stocks, but Oxy was nice, right? Not Oxy. Oxy was nice too, but INDO was nice. All the energy oil plays were nice today, right? So whoever was asking for SGMT, right? That 335. Uh, Later, Roger. Later. Have a great day. Have a great day, Raven. Alrighty. Yeah, Brandon, it was you, wasn't it? So yeah, just be watching. So watch the 9 EMA and watch that 335. Have a great day, Jay. See you in Discord. Let me take a look. Is that what I'm looking for? Joe, that's a true criminal, you know. Fair, make sure $1.37, $1.35. Okay. There goes that thing feeling a resistance. So again, from the left hand side to this side, resistance. Surprise, not surprised. Let's go, Joe. Let's go. What's the S&P doing now? Trying to curl? Yeah, trying to. So let's see if we get back about 570, you know. That'd be cool. That would be cool. Okay, perfect. Yeah. Yes. Alrighty, y'all. Yup, from the vehicle. Shamir, it looks like it wants to give you more upward violence, so that's good. I think that I need that algo, I think, Brian. Yeah, let's go get the algo. Go to the Bull Bear How To channel in Discord. Ready? Go to the Bull Bear Algo channel in Discord. And then and then you can also DM Rob in Discord as well. Being brought down by John. Crazy times we live in, for sure. Crazy times. CM, see you later. See you in Discord. Good job today. Keep cooking. Natural habitat. Alrighty, y'all. Much love. Be safe. I'll catch you guys in Discord. Cool. Yeah. Some updates coming for the algo. There you go. See you. Good morning, D. See you in Discord, Joe. Let's go, Rob. Okay, bye, guys.
Hot trade, building you to the scene. Hot trade, riding the money dream. Hot trade, what's your strategy? Hot trade, come and trade with me. Hot trade, play sense, let's go. Hot trade, we're making that dough. Hot trade, watch the market soar. Hot trade, come on, give me more. Hot trade, always set your stop limits right. Hot trade, no more slacking, trade all night. Hot trade, it's on fire, blazer shouts loud. Hot trade, stay green, make the crowd proud. Hot trade, what a monster, nice pop. Hot trade, don't let the game stop. Hot trade, from Canada to worldwide. Hot trade, come along for the ride. Hot trade, always have your own plan. Hot trade, ladies is the trading man. Hot trade, it's a pump and dump, beware. Hot trade, for the thrill, if you dare. Hot trade, it's cooking says. Hot trade, wild nights and trading days. there's no backing. Set your stop limits right. Hot trade, no more slacking. Trade all night. Hot trade, it's on fire. Blazer shouts loud. Hot trade, stay green, make the crowd proud. Hot